Today was the final day of the sand sculpting competition on Fort Myers Beach. So Link News reporter Paul Dolan checked out the competition and shows us just how talented our residents are.
Let the final day of the 34th annual American Sand Sculpting Championship begin.
If people that don't believe in Bigfoot, Sasquatch, Yeti, if you come to Fort Myers Beach, you'll find out for sure.
It was a chilly morning on Fort Myers Beach, giving these sand sculptors one last obstacle to overcome before naming a champion. Since every sculpture was immaculate, how would a champion stand out? Well, Remy Haggard has an idea.
I wanted to dazzle with detail, so I thought I bring the rose harvest of Bulgaria to Fort Myers Beach, wearing a crown of roses, the traditional Bulgarian garb, and of course there's lots of roses.
But that morning chill could give these artists a shaky hand. And since each sculpture is incredible, one rose or one thread out of place could be the difference between winning and losing.
As far as the carving goes, the sand is a little bit more difficult.
For the last decade, Todd has held the title of Master Sculptor. His piece is called Prevailing Winds and found inspiration from the hurricane.
A hurricane, in its most fundamental element, is a battle between vertical and horizontal. So I have the vertical buildings and all the horizontal winds, and the person coming out the front prevailing through the storm.
Each sculptor painstakingly crafts their masterpiece with meticulous precision. But for Paul Haggard, it's not a challenge, it's
something magical when you take all these creative people and put them together. A happening happens. It transcends sand and water. It's something more.
A true spectacle, built, carved, and sculpted on Fort Myers Beach. Paul Dolan, Wink News.